In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to fall into the trap of negative self-talk. Whether it's doubting your abilities, regretting past decisions, or criticizing yourself for mistakes, these thoughts can hold you back from reaching your full potential. But what if there was a way to break free from this cycle and take control of your mind? One powerful tool to do just that is a simple mental technique known as the delete technique. This technique is a game changer when it comes to managing negative thoughts and regaining control over your emotional state. The problem with negative self-talk. We all experience negative self-talk from time to time. Those moments when we criticize ourselves, question our worth, or worry about what others think. While it's normal to have occasional doubts, constant negative thinking can be incredibly harmful. It can erode your self-esteem, increase stress and anxiety, and even prevent you from taking action toward your goals. The problem is that negative thoughts often snowball. A small moment of self-doubt can spiral into a series of pessimistic thoughts, leaving you feeling paralyzed and overwhelmed. This is where the delete technique comes in. The delete technique. The delete technique is as simple as it sounds. When you catch yourself engaging in negative or unproductive thoughts, you stop them immediately by mentally or verbally saying the word delete. This act of interruption breaks the pattern of negativity and gives you the opportunity to redirect your focus towards something more positive or constructive. Here's how it works. Catch the negative thought. First, pay attention to your internal dialogue. When you notice that you're thinking something negative or self-critical, whether it's doubt about your abilities, regret over past actions, or fear about the future, recognize it for what it is, a thought that doesn't serve you. Interrupt the thought. Once you notice the negative thought, say, delete, delete, either aloud or in your mind. This verbal command acts like a mental reset, signaling to your brain that the current thought is not helpful or productive. Shift your focus. After saying delete, redirect your attention to something positive. This could be a simple affirmation, I am capable, a positive memory, or even a small action that moves you toward your goals. The key is to break free from the negativity and focus on something empowering. Why it works. The delete technique works for several reasons. Disrupts the negative cycle. Negative thoughts often build on one another, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of doubt and fear. Saying delete is like hitting the pause button on that cycle. It helps stop the chain of negative thinking in its tracks, so you don't spiral further down. Replaces negativity with action. By immediately redirecting your focus to something positive, you shift from a state of inaction or stagnation to one of empowerment. This technique encourages you to move forward, even if it's just a small step, which helps to build momentum and confidence. Empowers you to take control. Often, we feel helpless in the face of negative self-talk, as if we're at the mercy of our thoughts. The delete technique puts you in the driver's seat. It reminds you that you are not defined by your thoughts. You have the power to choose how you respond to them. Simple and effective. One of the best things about the delete technique is its simplicity. You don't need complex strategies or hours of meditation to implement it. It's a tool you can use anytime, anywhere, whether you're dealing with stress at work, anxiety about the future, or feelings of inadequacy. Making the technique a habit. Like any skill, mastering the delete technique takes practice. The more you use it, the easier it becomes to recognize when you're slipping into negative thinking patterns and quickly interrupt them. Pay attention to your thoughts throughout the day. Notice when you start to feel anxious, frustrated, or self-critical, as these emotions are often linked to negative self-talk. The more you practice saying delete when negative thoughts arise, the more automatic it becomes. Over time, you'll find it easier to break free from negativity and focus on the present moment. Ultimately, The goal is to replace negative self-talk with a more empowering and compassionate internal dialogue. The delete technique is a tool that helps you take control of your thoughts and break free from the grip of negativity. By practicing it regularly, you can train your brain to focus on the positive, overcome self-doubt, and move toward the life you want to create. Remember, negative thoughts may be inevitable, but they don't have to control you. With the delete technique, you can take back the power and create space for positivity, growth, and success. So next time you catch yourself thinking negatively, just say delete